Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning, and we have defeated the Worm Father, and now we are heading out to collect some branches, and let's set that quest guide focus so we head out into the proper direction. We've got from the Worm Father through the quick route, meaning that I jumped off the cliff, though I did it in such a way that will do it in increments so that I didn't kill myself. But I did have a couple of crunchy ankles along the way. Alright, and now we're getting down to this little swampy area where we'll find our branches. Warband, mirrors, small fellowship, nah. I suspect that such a battle would be tedious. Alright, let's see. Now, here are the branches. Now, there are other quests around here that this will lead you to, but I'm going to pretty much ignore those. I really don't like going into that cave, because that's really that's a real problem. I'll see later on if I kill all these salamanders. If I can do it without killing these salamanders in the Kriban, then I'm not going to worry about that quest. I'll just pick up the branches and be out of here. Let's see, up this way. The source of the madness. Discover the source of the madness. No, decline that one. I definitely don't want to do that one. Okay. Some crows. Yeah, 3 at a time. Come and get it. Come and get it. Alright, now where were those branches? Let's see. Okay, branch here. Yeah, I mean, when you kill the, since the crows are 3 at a time, you're able to actually finish this part of the quest really quickly. It's the part where you go underground into a cave. That's where things get really bad. Oh, it's done. Alright, and one more branch. One more set of crows. Okay, that's all the branches I need. But since I am halfway to finishing this one, and I can do it quickly by killing a few crows, I might as well finish this quest. I think this finishes up the quest. Get out of the quest log since you... And boom. Alright, so I'm just gonna kill one more. Of course, there isn't a place where there's one more crow. I could, of course, go and kill a salamander. Actually, I think these corpses might actually be the source of the madness. I didn't finish that quest, but I have a feeling that I can't remember whether that ended the quest and fed you another one, or if that requires you to go to the cave in order to finish it up. Whichever. I'm not going to worry about it, because I am out of here. It is time to move to Look's End. Let's get back onto the epic storyline. We are getting close to halfway through level 91. And if we need to do more about here, well, I think there are plenty of other quests to do in the Interwash Vale without worrying about that. I think that the epic does skip quickly up to 93. So I will have to do some of the quests up in Thornhope. So I think those are 92 quests and some of the Interwash Vale quests. And that, I mean, the Eaves of Fangorn. We're already in the Interwash Vale. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, let's see. here. Whoops. All of these, you know, when the orcs get thick, I don't like doing mounted combat since thickness of enemies in mounted combat mean drawing half the enemy on top of your head. At least that's been my experience. Wait. Going, oh, here. Hey, here we are. Ooh, well, this is where the Orcs were destroyed. So, what can we find around here? Oh. Well, here's Ugluk. Ugluk. Yes, there's Ugluk, and wonder if Boromir rests comfortably from wherever he is watching, now that the leader of the band that set upon him is dead. Well, who knows. Now, what else can we find around here? Well, we've got some small footprints. Some footprints, yeah. Lots of footprints. Who knows what happened? There are footprints everywhere. Well, I guess if you have a battle here, you're going to wind up with a bunch of confused footprints. Alright, well, who knows what goes on there.
What does Horn think? Will he dare the forest of Fangorn?
You say some of those tracks led towards Fangorn? They're likely not those of the halflings, for Eomer was certain that no one left the site of the battle without his knowledge. They may then be the tracks of Aragorn, Legolas, or Gimli. What brought them upward to Fangorn? What does Horn think? Will he dare the force of Fangorn? I will go and gladly, but he has expressed worry about that place before. And considering that he lived in the Eaves of Fangorn, that's tells you what the people here think about their neighbors.
I see how Corridon looks at me. He thinks I fear to go into Fangorn.
I went into the ill-omened wood with you not long ago, Pineclaw. Do you remember? There I took a grievous wound, an injury from which I will never recover, nor would I wish to heal that hurt. Yes, I will follow you into Fangorn. What can be done to me that I should fear? All right.
If we cannot help our friends directly, let us help them indirectly.
My father told me his men had heard orc axes beneath the eaves of Fangorn. They must be a camp of creatures somewhere to the north of here, among the trees. That is the way the tracks go, are they not? We should go into the camp of orcs and slay them. While we do, let us keep our eyes open for your friends. If we cannot help them directly, perhaps this will help them in an indirect fashion. Well, when I said it jumps quickly, yep, it's already up to 82. Alright, well, it looks like that we are going to go after some orcs then, and see if we can defeat them, or if they are going to prove to be painful. Let's see. Now, I'm not too keen on using my war steed around here. Now, there are quite a number of quests in this area. Let's see, how about if we set that as a quest guidebook. Now, I am right there. I think if I go up this way, I can get where I want to go. Preferably without upsetting the forest. And getting killed by a bunch of roots when I'm trying to find the orcs. Alright. And let's see this around here. Okay, there is the goblin camp. We don't have any quests in the goblin camp right now. And we'll do that later if necessary. Instead, let's go straight to the orcs. I think we are getting to their area now. Alright. Howdy there. Howdy. Hate to tell you this, but I have been asked to kill a few orcs, so I'm afraid you were the first candidate. Speaking of candidates, and we had the Orcs that are all killed. We have the goblins that camp over there, and now this is where the orcs are. They seem to be into segregation. Alright, here we go. Have some ease. And there we go. Yeah, it's 3 down. Yes, looks like we're going to be quickly getting through this particular quest. Okay, that's 4 down. Yeah, they're level 82, but too much of a problem. Alright, 5. But after this quest, we'll probably have to go back and do local quests in order to be getting up to the proper level. Beorning's carving is 30. Ooh, carving. Well, that'll be a bit of an upgrade. I think I'm still using the one from the... using one I got when I first entered Moria. It's not like... Trouble is with carvings and things like that is... I usually find myself not running out and replacing them right away. I know you get that healing bonus for them that improves as you go up, but... other than that, it often seems worth... why bother replacing it and let you get something brought up, because then all the other legacies are the ones I'm more concerned with. Oh, hello there. You wanted to speak to me? What are these small creatures that come among the trees? So many, so many. Hroom. But Gandalf saw to the elf, the man, and the dwarf. Treebeard and his guests, and others come among the trees. Baldbark was told not to let others disturb the meeting. Hroom, boom, broom. You should leave. It's not the time for you. Hroom. Well, okay. Fine. Being told off by an ent. Well, alright. Well, at least he didn't attack us. That's a step in the right direction, I guess. And let's see, down this way. Though, I'm trying to think. Did we do any quests for ents? We might have done some for that ent and even demo, or did we? I can't remember. It's so long ago. Pretty sure we didn't do any for Quick Beam when we were finishing up Isengard. Alright, here we go. Hello, Cordon.
I did not dare to hope the tree herders still walked in Middle-earth.
Oh, this is a day for wonder, Pineclaw. Mithrandir lives, as you said, and he has returned to where he is most needed. A kingdom beset on all sides by danger. If Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli are not safe with Mithrandir, they will not be safe anywhere. Yes. And the second wonder. I did not dare to hope that the tree herder still walked in Middle-earth. But today I have met an ant, heard his speech, and was told in no uncertain terms that I was not welcome. Well, what a delight, yes! Asked to leave the forest by an ant. Did he say his name was Baldbark? Then I will call him Ruthriff. Oh, Ruthriff in the language of my people. And I will keep the encounter near to my heart. Okie dokie. Well, and you seem to be as clueless as to good Beorning gear as everybody else in this area is.
Let us return to Eoworth and see if Eomer remains there with his men.
Ruthless words were reassuring, were they not? He told us in his way that Merry and Pippin were safely in the company of Treebeard, who could only be an ent, and the men, dwarf, and elf, which he spoke of, must be Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas. If they are now in the presence of Mithrandir, surely we need worry nothing about them any longer. Let's return to Eworth and see if Eomer remains with his men. Horn wished to be off immediately. We should speak with him when we are back to Eworth. Alright, so then let us go back to Eworth, and we'll take the quick way there. The milestone express, so to speak. Alright, and we are back. So let us turn in a few other quests also. Hello there.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Ah, you have returned. The materials you have brought will go far to aid my people. If you still desire to aid us, I have more tasks for you.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
We'll do those tasks later. For now, we'll have... Actually, let's speak with Horn first. Where is Horn? Is he down this way? Yes, taking circles all through here. Oh, here we go, maybe. Hello, Horn.
Eomer and his men are still here. I spoke with him briefly.
Yes, they're still here, and he said that we are welcome to make the southward journey with him. He has a few places he would like to stop on the way, including the Stone of Wurngin. Do you remember Pineclaw? It was the story I told you at the campfire on the journey by boat down the Anduin with Corden and with Nona. Yes, King Fengel and his line were cursed. No heir of Fengel's line will survive to sit long upon the throne of Rohan. Many thought that the curse had been broken by Prince Theodred, but it seems it was not. Eomer wishes to visit the stone, and you must understand why. With the prince dead, he is Theoden's nephew, is the next in line to the throne. He is of King Fengel's line, and the curse must now be ever in his thoughts. Speak to him, but gently. Who can know what it must be like to live under such a curse? Ooh, yes, that is not exactly a pleasant experience. Well, we will speak with Eomer. And with this man here, when we return for our next episode of Piney Plays The Beorning.